That's a wrap. Everything packed up? Gonna miss it?
A little bit.
In what way?
Just been here a long time, haven't we?
Would have been, well, for me it would have been 8 years in October, but I suppose for you it would have been nearly 8 years because it was not long after I moved here, was it? We got together.
You'll miss it the most though.
What? Duke? Yeah. He's just like a little speck in the camera. It's got another field, but not quite as exciting as this one with all the hedges, is it? The rabbits will be glad he's gone there. Right. Mm-hmm. Happy that we cleared everything down? Mm-hmm. Nicky!
Hey, mate.
Got hay bars. So this weekend, much to Ben's disgust, we are going to put up the fixtures and fittings in the new stables, and we're also going to lug around some of my rubber mats that are at the current yard to the new yard, which is a less than fun job, I will agree, but it's one of those jobs which has got to be done. But we did make the wise decision in the new stables to get the chaps that John Williams Stables to lay the rubber matting in the stables for us, so at least we haven't got to do that as well. So small silver linings. I mean, we obviously paid for the privilege, but it was definitely worth it.
Get a fly.
Yeah. I got gloves on, so I couldn't get it to. Do you want to finish doing the mats and I'll make a start on here?
Yeah.
We'll have to turn the electric on again when I do it, but
Huh?
we'll have to turn the electric on again once we put the tape in. Have you noticed the cow?
What, we've got to switch the electric off again?
Not for a minute, but when I put the tape on it, because I'll have to connect the tape to that.
Are you going to electrify that as well, are you?
Yeah, because I don't want them to put their feet through the box wire.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll go and do that.
Have you seen that bother today?
No.
Safety in numbers that they're both like. Nico's like, I can't leave your side. They're like, where are we?
To the tractors.
Yeah. Alright, we don't care. Super chill. Double gates. Lexi's having none of it. Alright then. Good girl. Yeah, sleepy. Alright. Good boy. Diggy's alright, isn't she? He's alright. Good girl. How was your first night? Oh. What's up? Good girl. We've gobbled everything, so that's good. You need water? Yeah. You've definitely eaten everything. You're a gobbler. Oh, not as much. You will have. Gobble gobbles. Gobble gobbles. Yes, you've definitely eaten everything. Good girl. Is it breakfast time? Is it? Good girl. They're getting braver. Lexi on her little paddock. Chib chib. And Mrs. Cow. Ellie says, what are you doing? Ellie didn't eat her breakfast. She's done lots of poos and had a drink and eaten hay, so not too worried. She has been a bit fussy about it since I put the stuff in it that helps when they go into new pasture, so hopefully. She's trying to sleep stuff going on. Over there, there's a man in the field with the cows. That is Ben. That is the family cow herd. This is house. This is stables. In his element. Have you got cow friends? I hope. Oh look, he's been a good boy. You are putting it right in front of his mouth, to be fair. It was more fun when he grabbed the lead rope. Aren't you a good boy? He says I'm an angel. I didn't do anything a minute ago. Lexi's more bothered than Nico was. I think the cows look little compared to the horses. Because that one by Lexi's only just bigger than her, isn't it? And the fencers did come back last night to finish the main fencing that we'd wanted. So we wanted like a little section along the top between the two top gates. And then they're going to come back when we've had some rain, I think, to do that last row where we're going to put the rest of the horse netting and take the box fencing down. Bless them, it wasn't a huge space, you'll see in the next video. But it took them all day. They got there at 10 and I don't think they left until about 6 o'clock. So ground is hard. So the stables were built by the lovely John Williams stables, who I have to say were blimmin' amazing, because we booked them, I think, for May. No, it must have been before May, because it was before Badminton Horse Trials. Maybe it was in March. To be honest, it's changed so many times, I've forgotten. But let's just say a few times. And they have been absolutely brilliant. The original plan as well was to be an American barn, and that had to change, all to do with planning and stuff like that. So it was a bit stressful, but they were brilliant. They absolutely met everything that we threw at them. They were really helpful. There were times when we were really, really stressed and they totally were like, it's fine, don't worry. So yeah, they were brilliant. They arrived when they said they would. They were done before they said they'd be done. They were all really lovely. Absolute pleasure to deal with. I'm really, really happy with the stables. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is because they're so open, obviously that's great for ventilation, dust, in the summer that's great, but I'm slightly concerned about it for the winter, like if it's windy. But the reason that they ended up being that open was because, as it was originally an American barn, we'd already paid for all the steel. So we've effectively got American barn frontage, and then the rest of the build was classed as a carriage house. So they're lovely. I think they look beautiful. I think the fact that we have gone for that open frontage and the grills, I think, has really helped all the horses settle, because they can all see each other. Ellie did take the longest to settle, to be fair, but only 2 or 3 days, and then she was fine. But yeah, really chuffed. They are easy to use, like the plastic infills you just basically wipe down. They've all got rubber matting. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with them. They're really light and bright. The electrician came up trumps as well, because he managed to get all the lighting and everything done before the horses moved in. So when it got close to it all happening, everyone did rise up and kind of meet the challenge. So that was really good. Very grateful to all of them. So yes, the horses are all moved in and we do need to lay some more concrete, but as you'll have seen, there is also a house being built next to it. Said house needs to be finished by the end of August because we need to get out of the house that we are currently in because it has been sold, and it actually sold in April. So yes, now it is getting quite close to the wire again, but for other reasons. So yes, we hopefully everyone could do the same thing again and rise to the occasion. But obviously, like, the external works, it's made safe for the horses, but the other external works are not quite so urgent. Like there's a sewage treatment plant that needs to go in the ground. That's pretty urgent. There's quite a few things inside that need to be done, which are fairly urgent. But so far everyone is rising up to meet the challenge. So yes, when that's done, maybe we'll do a little house tour. You have to comment below if you'd like a new house tour. Anyway, since we've moved, a few things have not gone to plan with the horses, which I will divulge in another vlog. Nothing like disastrous, just, I think I'll call it things I had not considered when moving the horses. And trust me, I considered a lot, so it's just been bad luck. But anyway, we're all moved, all settled now, and hopefully we will be back out doing some stuff soon. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you like the stables. 100% recommend John Williams Stables. So if anyone is thinking about having some stabling done by them, or they do field shelters, all that sort of stuff, then I wouldn't hesitate to recommend them, and I would happily get them back to do stuff for us again. So yeah, I can also recommend a very good concrete person if you are in Cornwall. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. Over and out. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.